Greetings. My name is Michael Erlewine, and we're going to talk a little bit about career or vocational astrology. I've been doing astrology readings for many, many years. And for a long time I did it on a full-time basis, but in recent years I get enough requests just from my family and their friends to keep me busy with all the other things I have going on. Every astrologer has their specialties, and two of my most requested readings involve either examining close relationships or careers, vocational counseling. Now, of course, I get a constant stream of requests by email and even by phone from outside my family or friend circle, and a lot of them are about what folks should do with their lives, especially with careers. So I finally sat down and I created a computer report that does exactly what I do if we were to sit down together and we went over your chart. Actually, I use two charts. I use the traditional astrology natal chart that's been used for centuries, which we all know, but I use another chart too, one that is mostly used by astronomers and astrophysicists. It's a chart or a map of the entire solar system and what's going on within it, aside just from the traditional chart, which is Earth's view of the system. Just to be clear, the traditional astrology chart is a chart of our personal circumstances, our personality, kind of the lens that we all have to look through or live through in our life. And I call this the karma chart. The other larger or solar system view, the astronomer's view, is a map with the sun at the center, and it represents who we are inside us, who it is that's looking out through the personality. Or we could just say it's our more spiritual self, and I call this the Dharma chart. Anyway, together, these two charts combined give a stereo, almost like a 3D view of both the personal circumstances of life and the type of spiritual and practical, the type of the life path that would be most appropriate. I have created this life path report that combines the two charts into a single view. I mean, we each have to make our way in this life. We all have to do something to make money or to live. Yet we don't always know what we really want to do until it's almost too late. Many people end up working at a job that they did not actually choose and for which they might not even be that well suited for, and certainly one that may not make them happy. And it's not always just a question of going to school or education. We may have had this or that kind of schooling or training, but that does not automatically mean that this is the only thing that we can do, or even that we will be all that satisfied doing it. So what are we really good for? And how might we be best put to use in life? How should we be used up in a good way? Or what would we actually be happy doing? What would be natural for us? These are the questions that the Life Path Report is designed to answer, pointing out some of your basic approaches to working, to career, to working in this world, and how you might be most useful to yourself and to others in this life. Being useful, being used in a way that's satisfying is one of the keys to happiness. Anyway, this report is designed to put you in touch with your own basic or core abilities and to sketch out an approach that's natural for you. This report is available on astrologyland.com. It should be right there on the main screen if this is something that would interest you.